Bob.
And together we be
Jim and Bob. Together we be
the Battlehammer.
We're being pirates today.
Pirates we be, ha ha, Jim lad.
Why are we being pirates
The vast
today?
behind, ha ha ha.
I'm not vast in your behind.
Because we are playing Pirates of Penryn.
We are and we are. That's going to be an old joke.
A game of charm and ferocity upon Cornish waters.
Yaar. We kickstarted this one ages ago. I haven't had a chance to play it until now. It's so cute.
It is. It's really. I love the theme. I love the art.
It's all.
That's a nice little touch
That's
as well. That's
lovely.
And it doesn't move.
No, it doesn't.
It's like a sticky on the back. Not sticky, but
little,
like,
nicely
like
back.
a chamois leather or something.
So the idea of this game, we be pirates. And we be sailing these here Cornish waters to sell our rum.
Our rum.
Rum. Ahoy!
And such like.
So our big boats are out in the bay, as it were.
Yaar. Because they can't get up these little narrow
Bits.
channels.
So we've got what are called little rum runners.
So called because they run the rum.
Exactly, they do. Small little boats that are capable of going in shallow waters. So you've got your main boat, where you've got your cargo. Then you've got your two rum runners, and they can each carry so much stuff.
9 cards worth of stuff.
Now, that is split up between things such as crew, money, and rum.
Rum!
Yaar!
Because everyone likes rum.
So you've got to sail around and try to get to these places to sell your stuff.
Yaar.
Mainly the rum.
You do.
So if you can sell it in Penryn, 10
florins.
10 florins per piece of rum that you can get there.
Yaar.
But obviously, the tide
further
be
away.
a-changing, it'd be a long way away, and only one ship can port there, or
Yaar.
dock, as we like to say.
Docking.
So you've got one in Penryn, you've got Flushing,
Yaar.
which can take 2 boats, 4 florins there. What? Pontcharden, no trading for the rum there, but you can get free crew.
Pirates just sitting around waiting to be hired.
Yeah, and then there's Falmouth, 3 boats, 2 florins. And then there's Morgwar's Cave. We'll talk about Morgwar in a bit.
Yaar.
Because that's a Cornish legend, she be.
She be.
So, you can see the waters are 3 different colours. That's for a reason, because there's a tide table. And the water level ebbs and flows. And obviously, you know, you run the risk of getting stuck, as it were.
One thing to be aware of, we are playing the 2-player variant, where you get 2 rum runners each on your ship. Normally you'd only have 1 rum runner, but we're playing a 2-player variant, so therefore we get 2. And his glasses fell off.
Arr!
At least they're...
So, there's whirlpools. If you go...
see through those ones.
Only just. If you go through a whirlpool, you get a whirlpool card. Could be good, could be bad, could be indifferent.
Could be something
But
interesting.
it's a very simple game, which we've picked up already, which is pretty amazing for us, because we're as thick as pig poop.
Arr!
Or as thick as Morgwar's poop.
Ooh, that's very thick.
That's very thick.
Eats a lot of seaweed, a lot of fibre. Comes out like big old lead bricks.
Anyway, so we're going to start playing and show you how it plays.
Yeah.
Because it's fun and we can be pirates.
And we can read out the cards because the cards are awesome.
The artwork on the cards and the stories, it's beautiful. Well done, guys. It's very, very fun.
The theme is wicked.
So, to start with, we've got to see which way the wind is a-blowing.
Tide table first, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Second thing we do. So the tide table moves to there, so it's on white.
So that means you can go into all of these white spaces and all of the light blue and all of the dark blue. As it gets around later on about here-ish, you can only go in the light blue and the dark blue, and eventually you can only go in the dark blue, so you won't be able to even get to Penryn.
You can see it from a distance and wave at it.
Or
So we do this to find out which way the wind blows.
flip it.
It's going
that
way, so it's blowing south.
Anti-clockwise.
Well, that's not very nice, is it?
No, so
it's 15 movement
points between your 2 rum runners. Now, if Straw wants to go any of these directions, northeast, east, southeast, southwest, west, northwest, he goes 1 space. If he follows the wind and goes south, he gets to go 2 spaces. from a movement point. He cannot go northward because the wind is blowing against him.
Too hard.
Yaar.
So we're going to go. The first one, the yellow shippy, is going to go. Two. That's. Oh no, sorry. Said we remembered the rules. We've cocked them up already. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Ooh.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Ooh, straight into Falmouth.
Straight into Falmouth. And then 11,
Not like straight out of Compton.
12,
Something else.
13, 14, 15.
Okay. So you may or may not have noticed that Straw crossed a whirlpool with this here yellow.
I didn't
Rum
want to,
Runner.
but I did it for you, so you
For
can see what
you.
happens.
Straw gets to draw a whirlpool card and see what it does.
Right then. Yaar, it's peril and strife.
Oh.
Queasy does it. One of your crew is terribly seasick. There. They've regurgitated today's kipper ration all over your new breeches.
Bastards.
Bastards! You throw an epic hissy fit. Your charming crew must calm you down before you order the offender to walk the plank.
Oh no.
Now, on said card are 3 things. Firstly, it's a stake, as in if you don't do what the card says, that's what you're losing. In this case, it's an anchor 1, which means one crew card.
Crew bloke.
To beat it, I can either have an avast of 8 points, I'll explain that in a minute, or a tattoo of a whip.
Which will be your disciplinarian. They do have something they say what they all mean.
So I'm looking at my yellow boat.
Yep, and you need 8 charm. Or a disciplinarian.
So I look through the crew and
ship's
bits
discipline.
I've got on my boat and see if I've got a tattoo, which I do not have. Each
No.
human character cardy thing, as you can see, he says wobbling his out about, has several little things on them, namely a couple of symbols. Symbol in the top corner means a tattoo, the other symbol is a weapon thing, and then you've got down the sides, you've got your ferocity and your
Charm.
charm.
Char!
So I need an avast of 8.
8 charms.
So Isabella Boom. Isabella stowed away suspiciously soon after the incident at the famous Pona Snooth Powder Mill. So she's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Followed up by the Lady Lisa. Aristocratic Lisa rebelled against her admiral father by becoming an exceptionally good pirate.
Yaar.
With another 5.
Yaar. So you be charming enough and you don't need to get rid of any of your
Exactly. And now we are
Goes
in
under there.
Falmouth.
Yaar.
I can now do my shiz. So I'm going to sell. And I'm going to sell. What's only 2? It's only 2 florins per one here, but it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10,
Who do we appreciate?
12. Me, because I've just got some money.
So you've got 12 florins. You can take them in any denomination you like.
I will take that. And that.
Sold cargo goes there.
And that. So these goes back into my little rum runner. Again, I can't have more than 9 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 cards. That's good. I could buy some crew while I'm there, but at the moment, not gonna. Not gonna. That's me. Done.
You are done. You will be like a proper kipper.
Oh,
so move the tide
kipper.
table.
That's a fishy tail.
Oh! Goes that away. Back to the southwesterlies. So, what do I want to do?
Lean a course.
Set sail for somewhere. Back to Jamaica. So let's start with my blue ship. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Whoosh, whirlpool.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So my little blue rum runner went across a whirlpool, so I'll have to draw a whirlpool card and see what it says.
Ooh.
Sac magique! Oh, I'm a lucky rascal! Set a fair wind. Set the direction of the wind in your favour. I can keep this and use it later on to make sure the wind is blowing the way I
you
want
want
it
it to be blowing, which
The
is
way I want.
out you're bowing into your sails.
Really, really want.
Is that it?
That is me. Done.
Nothing to sell.
Nothing to
End
sell.
of the turn. Bing. It's going back to south.
Oh no.
Well, that does not help the poor crew in Falmouth because they can't sail northwards.
No.
But we can come out at an angle though, can't we? So we could go 1, 2, whirlpool, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then this one goes 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
No.
So they've both got a whirlpool.
Whirlpool.
So yellow first. Morgua has crabs.
Oh.
She's uncomfortable and magnificently irritable. All afloat Rum Runners beware. She is huffy and will definitely take it out on you if you get in her way. Or even if you don't. So the player who drew this card moves Morgua to a deep water square of their choice or back to her cave. Well, she's coming out of that cave, that's for sure.
She's coming up, so you better get this party started. Arr, Jim lad!
I've got crabs and I'm not happy about it.
Oh, no.
Raw, raw.
There. Oh, I don't like that.
Then all afloat. Oh, so you.
So, blue, I now have to lose a random card to Morgor's Horde.
So that comes out, goes up into here, which you can get if you go raid her cave if you're brave enough.
Arr.
Well, she's not there, obviously. Right, player who draws this card moves more, blah, 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 blah. All afloat Rum Runners, which is will then move 3 spaces southeast, unless you can club together to charm her out of it. 17 charm. Southeast. I don't really want to be going southeast.
Yep, she's not.
No, cool.
5, 10.
15.
There you go. Job's
20.
20. There you go.
So, no, Morgwar, you behave yourself. Go away.
No, neither of us want to be going that way.
No. Then red did a whirlpool. Bloody peril and strife.
Oh no.
Jellyfish bloom. Your boat is surrounded by these mysterious creatures. Their weird pulsating light show has set one of your crew peculiar. Can you do some charm stop them from leaping in, or can somebody convince these wobbly creeps to disperse? So again, it's a stake of 1 crew. This is on the red boat. A vast of 9, or a tattoo of a gribbly monster.
Animal magic.
Is that what it is?
That is.
Well, and a vast of 9. So we're going to go Leo Virtue, hailing from hot tropics. Cool-headed Leo's fully certified in the finer arts of plundering. So he's on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Goldfish Chris, ever popular with the crew. Chris always carries ample supplies of both mackerel and bullion. 4 is 9.
9.
9. So you and your bleeding thingies can just bugger off.
Arr.
And then I'm back at my boat, so I can take my stuff from here and have a little change around.
Yaar. That you can.
So we're gonna go.
I'll just take my go while you're doing that, because I might as well, because it does say you can do
It
that.
does, yeah. You don't need me to.
So I
clever.
will move the tide along, and you know what? I'm going to use my lucky rascal, Fairwind,
To change it, weather.
to change it. And it's going to go northwesterly, and that can go back there. So if I move into a square that's around Morgor, I'm going to have to lose more cards, and I don't want to do that, so I'm going to have to move directly away from her. So 1 to there, which will be a whirlpool square. 1 to there, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's it. So I did a whirlpool with it with blue, so I have to draw a whirlpool card. Oh, hello, lucky rascal! I'm a lucky rascal, and I am.
You be a bastard.
Swim over to another player's Rum Runner and steal one of their cards. I can choose to do that as and when, so I will save that for later when it becomes more vitally important. However, I am now in all the way in Penryn, so I can sell my rum for significantly more. One, 2, 3, 4 rum cards.
That be 40 florins you just earned.
Where it be? Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. Right. And I love that they've got all little, even the rum cards have got lots of little fluff on them and stuff. Poldark Scythe, Mermaid's Ruin. Push on through the tears and you'll find it soon begins to go down rather too smoothly. So, 40 rums. So that goes into there. I am going to go 10, 20, 30, 40 rums. 40 florins even. However, I am going to buy some crew while I'm in port. They cost me 3 each. So I'm going to spend 10 to buy 2. That gives me 4 back. No? Yes, 4 back. Gives me those back. And I'm buying 2 crew.
I like the money done like this.
Yeah.
I just really like that.
Now, how I buy crew is I'm buying 2 crew. So for the first crew, I pick 3 cards and keep 1. Well, I think I'm going to go with that one.
What do we do with the Innsmouth sailor? What do we do with the Innsmouth sailor? What do we do with the Innsmouth sailor? Send him down to Dagon.
Dagon. And then we'll go with that one. So you draw 3 and pick 1. Now I have to double check, make sure that I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I've got too many cards. So I will just discard a couple. One of those and one of those. And they go to Morgoth's Horde.
Is that you done then?
Yaar it be.
Yaar. Well, let's see where the old winds take. Oh, no, this goes round first.
Yaar.
Ooh, it's going northwards. It's blowing a right gale up there, isn't it?
Yaar it be.
So, I'm going to go with red first, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.
And you'll notice that Straw had to go all zigzaggy because he had to avoid going south against the wind.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Alright.
So, red was okay. Yellow gets a whirlpool. Lucky rascal I am!
Ye be.
Haggle. Convince the buyers at port that this rum is of a higher calibre than the normal hogwash you bring in. They agree to give you +1 florin per barrel on the cargo you're selling. This makes barrel price 3 florins in Falmouth, 5 florins in Flushing, and 11 florins in Penryn. This card can only be used once, but it can be kept. Ooh.
That's in the area, especially as you've just got into Falmouth.
We've got in here, we're just going to unsell it all.
Make it rain, bitches, make it rain.
So, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That'd be 18 florins as I sell some Darker Doom, some Liquid Eye Patch, some Best of Bodmin, some Bold Sea Monster, and some Squid Ink.
Nice. Love it.
So, what did I say? 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 18.
18.
So that's out of 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. On me boat, on me boat, on me boat. That's gone. And they have all gone. I have sold my goods. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sold my goods in Falmouth.
Any more for any more?
No, that be me done.
It be my go!
And the Serpent Men.
Yaar,
Wrong
I
game.
see what you did. So, push the tide table along. Flip the thingy and
Flip
see
it.
what it goes. So it's going that way. So no north. The wind is blowing northeasterly.
That's a bit better for us.
That's not awful. So,
said the person.
we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to there. Oh, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Darker Doom. Tasting notes. Not a rum for sipping. Gulp it down for a unique thumping sensation in your hind brain.
Your hind brain.
A little bit right at the bottom says, may result in a pressing desire to parade the streets of Camden dressed as Morrismen. If so, be sure to seek sanctuary before sundown.
Love it. That's me done. I just did some moving out here and some moving up this way, and that was all.
That were it, were it?
Hardly. So to make sure that I'm...
You did move that over to you.
I did, yeah. Easterly.
Easterly was shit.
It could be, yeah.
So, but then again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Leading wind's blowing the wrong way. I'm being tacked all over the place.
Yaar.
Right, and then I can just jiggle my card, so you might as well have your go.
Jiggery pokery! Ha 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 ha!
We're back, Captain.
Back.
Back for good.
Whatever I said, whatever I did,
I
didn't
fucking
mean
meant it. Now die.
Oh. So, carrying on, going that way. Southeasterly. That's very disappointing.
That's what she said. That's why I had to leave Falmouth in a hurry. Ha ha ha.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, you've taken your black ship into Flushing.
Yaar. And then 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 to there. My blue Rum Runner did go through a whirlpool, so I'll draw a whirlpool card. Morgor has been snacking on electric eels and has a terrible attack of the jitters. She's burning off energy by doing widths of the bay. All afloat Rum Runners are carried along with the resulting wave. Player drew this card moves Morgor to a deep water square of their choice, or back to her cave. I'm going to put her there.
Well, you have to lose me a card.
You do. Put it into Morgor's hoard.
Is it a random one?
It is a random card. Let's go for that one. All afloat Rum Runners then move 3 spaces south unless you can club together a charmer out of it.
What's the charming?
17 charm. It's always 17 charm.
And is that just the ones afloat, isn't it?
Yar, so it'd just be those
those
ones.
17. Well, I can make a small contribution.
Okay. So if I put 7 in, and you do the 10?
No, I said a small
right.
contribution. Which bit of small contribution
Okay.
didn't ye understand?
5, 10, 14, 16, a 17. I am the most charming of all who charm.
Wanger. You wanger.
So none of us have to go south, which is good.
Yeah.
And then in Flushing, I will
Do some shiz.
do some stuff. The Black Star will sell some things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That there be 5 of rums. That gets me
Whoa.
20.
20.
Because of maths. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. I will buy 1 crew member.
Called Bert.
That gives me 2 back. I get to go 1, 2, 3.
You all done otherwise?
I'm going for that one because it's the best. Not because it's got the best stats, but because it's fucking awesome. But I just want to double 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 1 too many cards. I'm going to have to do that.
Right, you done then.
Dun 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 dun.
South. Arse.
Arse.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. They both went through a
Whirlpool.
whirly pool. So red, peril and strife. Peg legless, woodworm the size of gerbils are gnawing at your deck. These aberrations of nature now have their beady eyes on your barrels. Can your ferocious crew scare them off? Or perhaps a shipwright could repair some damage. I don't know. What ship was it? That was the red one.
Red one. The blue one and the red one had race. 2, 3, 4.
All red what do was stuff his face.
Squeeze box
he
time.
eats everything he sees, from trucks to prickly trees. But good old Blue, he took the Milky Way.
Hey.
It's the fluffy and light because it won't spoil his appetite. Oh no, the bridge is gone. Poor old red can't carry on. But good old Blue, he took the Milky Way. Sorry about that. Right, so I need a tattoo or an Avasta 5. Well, Goldfish Chris is going to step forward because he's got the right tattoo. Ooh. He's going to go, there you go.
He's a shipwright.
He's a shippy right. And then the yellow.
Smello yellow.
More peril and strife.
Gore blimey.
Torrential excrement.
Ooh.
An idiotic flock of seagulls have colonised your rigging. The weight of the ankle-deep gull droppings upon your deck is running you aground. You must lighten your load by 2 barrels unless your ferocious crew can shoot them away.
Guano.
Guano. So it's 2 rum, or I need an Avast of 8, or a tattoo of 8. So Sydney Rat. Sydney should not be left alone with anything that breathes, or indeed anything that doesn't. Has got the squiggly tattoo.
He is animal magic.
He's impressively awful.
Is he?
That's what he is. So that's okay. So red is in Falmouth.
Sell some rum.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
And I'm noticing we're doing interestingly different things. Like, you've been going to Falmouth, get it sold nice and quick.
Yeah, you're getting the money though.
I'm getting the money, but if I don't get back to
Yeah, I know.
back to my boat in time, I won't have nothing.
I know.
So,
That's me done.
you done. Move the tile along. And then flip the thingy.
Flip it.
Goes that way round, southwesterly. Oh, that's not good at all. That's really fucking shite.
Oh dear.
Well,
It's not a lot of good for me either, to be brutally honest.
So we can't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And blue went through a whirlpool. What am I going to find here? Penryn Strife!
Yaar.
My favourite card ever. Inigo the Swordfish. A feisty swordfish. Start again. A feisty swordfish is demanding a duel. He insists that one among you killed his father and must prepare to die. He'll skewer a barrel unless your ferocious crew can scare him off, or someone convince him to leave with dignity.
Piss off.
The stake is 1 barrel o' rum. Avast, I need 2 ferocity or a tattoo of animal magic. Let's see what I've got. Well, Inigo the Swordfish will be chased off by Polruan. The coarse and colourful language of Polruan the Foul has made many a hardened pirate blush. It's a parrot!
It's a parrot.
So I don't have to worry about that.
And you can.
And now I can do all my changing and such.
So the tide is now moved. It's now onto blue, light blue.
Ooh.
So we can't go where the white is.
The tide is high and
I'm
holding on.
Oh, the wind's blowing bloody south.
Number 1. Aren't you mad?
Okay. So let's have a little looky at yellow. Can you get into flushing with the wind blowing against Yaar? 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whoop, 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 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Thank you. This was on the red one. Fucking perils and strife.
Gorgeous lad.
Shell shock. The local turtle tribes are engaged in a bitter civil war. The barrels that you hold your rum might make perfect turtle armour. Your ferocious crew must see them off, or the approaching raiding party will thieve your barrels to aid their campaign. 3! Stake of 3, a bust of 8, and a tattoo of a squiggly.
Squiggly animal magic.
Oh dear. And a vast of 8. Leo Virtue with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Goldfish Chris with 5.
Oh.
Where you managed to battle them off.
Baby so ferocious.
You go away, ye turtles.
Yaar, ferociousness is their middle name.
Yaar.
Dave Ferociousness Smith.
And I'm in Flushing, where I shall be selling
Sploosh.
for 4. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Boom, shellac, clack, boom.
20. 5, 10, 15, 20. Done. Sold. Sold to the man who wants the rum.
So, my go. That moves across. Flip the thingy. That way. Oh, that's the not good way. That's the positively awful way. Still, it could be worse.
Worst things happen at sea. Oh, we are at sea.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh no, I'm one away. You know what I could do? Is look at the right thing.
Have a little sacrifice.
I am going to do that. Sea Monster Sacrifice. I can spend 1 to make Morgor helpfully nudge me. And just spend the 1. You can't change it up when you spend that on Morgor. So if you only got 10,
it's 10.
But that will push me just into there, which is good. I did cross a whirlpool, so I have to do that. Oh, Peril and Strife. Chocolate fish fingers. Mermaids catch scent of chocolate aboard and surround your boat. You firmly remind everyone that this is precisely why chocolate is contraband. They'll swipe it and 2 barrels of rum to wash it down if your ferocious crew can't stop them. So 9 ferocity. Fortunately, I can do 9 with Row Flagstaff and my favourite ever card, Bogdan Akulovich. Bogdan loves shark. Shark loves Bogdan. You go away. He has a comfort shark. It's so good. Bogdan loves shark. I don't have to worry about that. So that's good. And then I'm back in the back aboard my lovely, lovely ship, so I can switch all my things around.
Okay. While you're doing that, I'll be blowing
Down
onwards.
the mountain.
Fucking hell's blowing westwards. Okay, so I'm going to go 1, 2.
Move the thing.
Yes, I did.
Cool.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And while my Rum Runner Red is at port, or at the boat, should I say?
At the boat.
The boat.
Alright, so my go?
Yeah.
Okay, so we move it. Now it's very low tide. And the thingy is going that way, northwesterly. Okie dokie. So let's go.
To Mexico and freedom.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. 6. That's it.
Going to do a whirlpool for the Black Star. Perilous strife. Oh no.
Oh no, Wilson.
Oh crikey.
Oh.
Puny mortals. Neptune is vexed because he's bent his favourite trident. He's taken it out on you. A maelstrom as your boat in a dizzying spin. Your cargo will crash overboard unless your charming crew can cheer him up. Or maybe mend his trident. Do I have the requisite tattoos? I do not. Ooh. Can I charm him with 15? I cannot. Ooh. So I must give him 1 barrel of rum. Fortunately, I have that. Ooh. Squid ink, best attempted by those already in possession of capable sea legs.
Or not.
Not suitable for use in a punch containing fruit. Not suitable for consumption by the ordained. Not suitable for a first date or conditions of the lung. So good. So good. Love it. Absolutely love the cards. They are freaking awesome.
Northwards.
And then I've got to do a whirlpool for the blue as well.
Yeah.
Oh, Puny and strife again. Crikey. Silly punt. It's the annual Seahorse Derby. You get overexcited and bet 3 barrels on Grim Jim because he reminds you of your mother. You lose. Can your charming crew convince the bookkeeper to return your stake with a riotous shanty, perhaps?
What do we do with Innsmouth, sailor? What do we do with Innsmouth, sailor? What do we do with Innsmouth, sailor? Send him down to Dagon.
Well, fortunately, I am charming because I've got Red Ruth, who's got a mane of glorious ginger, and also Captain Bones, who's a cute little puppy dog. Oh, I'm so cute, you don't want to take money from me. Ha ha ha, he's gleefully wacky.
Gleefully waggy? Waggy?
So
right,
that.
So the wind's now moved north.
Northerly.
So, I'm going to go 2, 3, 4. Not doing anything else. Changing stuff about.
What about your red ship?
Oh, it'll do its stuff.
You got everything. You've sold all your rum, have you? Okay,
Yes.
so you sold all your rum.
Everything has been sold.
Okay, so now we count everything that's back on the ship.
Yes.
Which is, you've got everything back on the ship.
Everything.
So it could be that your tactic of getting everything sold cheap like.
And you get your crew. You get
Your crew with 2 each.
2 each. Shut up. I'm trying to count.
Rum's worth nothing.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 5. Okay, that's 5. Shut up. 5. 10. 15. 20. 25. 30. 35. 40. 43.
Got to see that.
45. I can't see anything at the moment. 45. I'm trying to count. Stop me the cunt. 45. 46. 48. 49. 50. 51. 50. 50. 54. 55. 57. 67. 77. 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89 florins.
89 florins. That beats my 30, 40, 50, 65. So he couldn't get back to the ship in time. Oh, he was doing the fast and furious
of the boats.
But you don't win because you didn't say home and dry.
Oh, I forgot to say home and dry.
It's alright though, don't worry about it.
I still win, fuck you.
Still win.
I'm a pirate. Yeah, sink.
Arr, Jim lad.
I tell you what, that's a fun little game.
It is a fun little game.
Now, I'm looking forward to playing that with more players.
Yaar. I am also doing that.
Because then it's just going to be hectic.
Probably with lots. We didn't even really do any fighting, did we?
No.
Because I think once you get a big enough crew, you're like, well, I don't necessarily want to start. And because you can see when people react to cards, like, oh, he's got quite a lot of charm on that boat, I don't necessarily want to start a fight with him.
Yeah.
I imagine if you were more, obviously we're idiots, but if you were like so inclined and you could like, well, he's got 70, if you remembered things, you could remember like, well, he's got X amount of charm on that boat.
What
and
did
X amount of
Morgor
ferocity
have in
on that.
her hoard? 3 rum, 4 gold. At one point when I had a red ship down here, I was thinking, because I got some space, I'll just zip northwards into her cave and raid it.
Have a little.
But then, as I was about to, the wind changed.
Oh.
And it blew against me. So I'm like, well, that's not very fair.
And you can then return Morgor to her cave, but you have to spend a rum to do it. So
Yeah, I guess the first time I've
you
seen
might not
anyone
want
do
well, there was only one away. I
yeah.
thought I can spend one just to get back into the ship, so I don't have to worry about next turn. Maybe they'll attack me or something like that.
Yeah, you didn't use your swoon over a boat and doing me either.
No, I was gonna that turn because I'd lost something, so I had a space, so I knew I just like, oh, I'll just steal one card and put it in my hold, but I didn't have time.
Put it in your hold.
Good little game. I like it, and I love the theme. The theme
is just
wonderful.
Awesome.
The art and the whimsy, it is like, it does whimsy, charm and ferocity even, but it is whimsical. I like that.
It is. So it's Pirates of Penryn.
Arr.
Who's it by?
Oh, Sea Griffin Games.
That's the fellas. And they're a couple of nice people.
They are a couple of nice people. A
Silly buggers.
lady and a gentleman.
A lady and a gentleman. A lady pirate and a male pirate.
Aye.
But yeah, if you get a chance to play it because it is fun.
It is fun.
We shall video us playing this one point when we're all sitting here dressed up as pirates, drinking our rum.
Drinking rum.
And going, Yaar.
Being all drunk and stuff.
And being all piratey.
Arr, Jimmy lad, where's me whippet? No, where's me parrot?
Where's me parrot? I'll see him.
Interesting to see the... I was really thinking like, oh, you only got 2, but I get 10. But if you can do 2 runs, by the time I still had like rum here, still had rum here in the main hold as well. So you can do.
I mean, it's great if you've got the wind going that right direction to start with.
Yeah.
But it said you only have
so much
So
time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 turns before you can't get into...
If you get there and you get stuck, then you've got to wait until...
Yeah,
again.
because then if the game's over before then, that's probably why you then start raiding other people.
Yeah.
Because you can't get out of Penryn. You know, say you've spent like, say you've done a crazy first run, and you've put like all 9 barrels in there to get there.
Oh.
And you're like, and you sold it, and then you're stuck. And you're like, what am I gonna do?
And I think I don't know exactly if you were, but I think you were.
Why are we still talking in this silly piratey
I think you were putting more rum on your runners than I was. I was like about kind of 60% rum, 40% crew.
No, I didn't bother. I just loaded them up as much as I could. I had like 2 crew, and then everything else. I didn't even bother putting money on.
No, I didn't. I had 1 because I was like, if I need that 1 extra space, which I did end up needing, but
Which was handy. I love it.
Good little game, right?
It really is a crackingly fun
It's
little
a
game.
nice little box as well, like the little map.
The mat is awesome.
And I like how the squares aren't perfectly square; they're
Yeah.
wobbly because it's like the sea and stuff.
Yeah.
Cracking game.
I think because it was the Kickstarter version, there's a couple of other...
Yeah, there's a couple of extra cards in there that do things. There's a Whirlpool cards. I didn't put them in the game because they changed the rules slightly. There's one that's worth double rum. If you draw a Whirlpool card, it's double rum. You can put it in your hand, but because it's got a different back, everyone knows. And there's say 11.5 florins.
11.5.
You can put into your thing, but of course because it's got a Whirlpool card, it looks different.
Different?
Yeah, because they're different to these ones. So if you've got it in your hand, people will know unless you're sneaking.
Yeah.
Because then they say, "Oh, I'm going to raid you. Oh, I'll take a card at random. Oh, I'll have that one. Thank you very much."
Yoink.
So then they introduce. But I thought we're just playing the start. You know, we haven't played it before, so
But a lot of fun.
a lot of fun, and get to talk like this for a while, which is always good.
Which is always a bonus.
And a little thing that I really like is you get a little divider that goes in the box, and then when you put the map on, they don't all jumble around. A little thing that didn't need to be there, but I bloody love it.
Yeah, it's little things like that which I think make a game.
And they've got so we got the little flipper for the windicator, but you get stickers, so you can put them on a coin if you are so inclined to make it kind of heavier than a piece of card. If you want to do that, you don't have to, but it's there. Little things like that, really, I like them. I
like the tokens. I like the little clear little bases and the. I think it's a beautiful little game.
Yeah, lovely.
I like the way the money has been done on the cards.
Yeah.
I like that.
There's a little
cheat
sheet, but you don't need to know a huge amount about it. Cracking game.
And it's fun.
It is, and you get to be pirates.
And it looks pretty. It's a
look
pretty little game.
So go and check them out. Pirates of Penryn. They do some lovely how to play videos. I think there's 3. There's 2 like how to play, and then 1 is like a kiddies version.
And then you can download and listen to some sea shanties, which they've got as well, which I think is just beautifully clever.
Lovely little touches.
So much fun. It's great.
So go and check them out on the internet.
This game.
Pirates
Be a
of
pirate
Penryn.
of Penryn. Yaar.
Now, if you want to help us out, aka
Because our
the
pirate
channel.
ship is quickly sinking.
Quickly sinking. So if you want to help us out, you can find our Patreon page.
Yaar, it'd
which
be
I'll
up
put a link
here.
to in the top corner, as well as in the doobly doo.
It'd be up in our rigging.
They are. It'd be up in our rigging. Right, up in the rigging. It'd be there. It also, we have it in the doobly doo down below. As well as that, there's an Amazon wish list for
Yaar.
stuff that we might like. Obviously, feel free to buy us stuff on there if you would like to do that. We'd appreciate it greatly. What else is there? There's if you buy stuff from Wayland Games, if you buy your miniatures and stuff from them, then you can buy them through the affiliate link, and we get a little pat on the back. It doesn't cost you any extra money at all, so that's very good of you. If you want to buy merchandise, Battlehammer merchandise, and things like custom dice and dice trays, you can buy them from Wildstorm Games, widdly widdly woo, which I'll put in the thing down below. Also, we've now got our coffee page. People can just go click and buy us a coffee. Well, we spend it on beer.
We spent it on beer.
You know what I mean. Coffee's the same sort of thing. Like it's like beer, only different. And I think that's everything.
I think that is just about everything. Apart from
the
one thing.
number one thing you can do. If you
Yaar.
like these videos and you want to see more of them, don't forget to
Like
and subscribe if you like it, want to subscribe. If you don't like it, don't want to subscribe. You don't have to like and subscribe. But we like it if you like and subscribe.
And until next time,
stay hammered!